Oh, no. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Hi, you already know me, so let's just cut to the chase, I guess. I am still shocked from what I just saw. I was in that server for good knows like 30 minutes or something, and I was just happy being there. I was grateful for being in that server and being able to be on the nominations. And you can already see my surprise when I saw Paradise Shoreline, the map led by me, won for best scene map of 2026 of the FE2OC awards. Huh? I am speechless. I have no flipping. I have like. I don't. I'm just shocked. Honestly, like, I am so grateful and so happy that that I've got an award and I've been, in a sense, noticed in a way. In the past, when I used to play, well, Obby Creator for like majority of my life, and I wasn't as popular as I was back then, and to be fair, I still aren't popular right now, but seeing this made my heart warm up, and I'm forever happy about that. Way before in the past, probably like 2018, 2019 time, I believe. Sometime when buttons were a thing in Obby Creator, I was new. I didn't know how to build. I didn't know what I was going to build. It was just me figuring out things on my own, and I went from there. And I have stayed on FE2OC, aka Obby Creator, for ages, and still now. And it just became a part of my life, and I feel like it's connected with me in ways. And I met friends that have helped me along the way, and so many people have always supported me through my time on Obby Creator and doing FE2OC maps. And may I tell you, I don't only do FE2OC maps, I also do boss fights, horror things, and death runs and all that. But Flood Escape and building Flood Escape maps has always been a passion thing that I always like to share. And seeing this award and seeing how far I've came really makes me so happy, and I am so grateful for winning this award. I also want to thank all the other friends I've met in these recent times, like Jack YouTube, Cosmo, BMDR Starlight, and so on. They have all supported me, and I can all see them as very good friends, and I feel closer to the community than I was before. And I'm glad that I get to share my creativity with everyone, and I get to share my maps as a whole. I'm still working on Reverie and LF0. Don't know when I will be doing them and finishing them, but I can promise they will be coming. On the Flood v Star Escape community, I saw this DM earlier that pinged me to the chat, and seeing Jack send this to me, and I read this very much so, freaking every single text, but that text, that DM, I literally read after, like, I won, and I was talking with, like, Addy and such and everything. When I saw that message, I kid you not, I was about to cry. I am not joking. Jack, if you see this, I thank you so much for being a close friend. You always offered with helping with detailing some of my maps, like one time when I was doing a remake of Nuclear Blizzard. And the same can also go for Addy, because Addy also likes to help me with also other maps, like they helped work on Cave System with me once, and I still appreciate that help as well. And to everyone in the community, at some point, I like to say, you will get to a point where you will spark with your creativity and you will become noticed and acknowledged by one of your maps. I can't say it'll happen very quickly or very long, but I do know that it will happen. If it happens to me, it can happen to you. And overall, to everyone, I am very grateful I got this, and I am a very underrated creator, and this makes me so happy. Thank you. Also, let me go over the map that helped me win this reward to begin with, Paradise Sugarline. I was just one day wanting, after I did Splendid China Wall, people liked that map, and that was the first spark of my popularity. Then around, like, I think autumn time, I was wanting to do a map like Submerging Coastland. Yeah, that's what Paradise Shoreline is inspired of. It's a big surprise. But I got help from Lilypad18 and Rev and Krill, and we all worked on the map, and it was time consuming and very, how do I say it, like, I guess tiring, say. And lots of people made fun of the fact that I used a lot of pre-mades and always said pre-made spam. But hey, at least I did it good. And, yeah, Paradise Shoreline was fun. But towards, like, the end, all three of them kind of left. So I was forced, basically, in a way, to do the last section by myself. Which actually, if anything, don't hate the other three, because that was their choice. So I continued the map by myself, and even then it's still solid, and people love the final section of the map. So overall, I'm grateful for the help of the other three, even if it was not for the entire map. Anyways, thank you all for voting for Paradise Shoreline and making me win a reward. I am so happy and so thankful for it, and I really hope in the future that my popularity will grow and I can go to a more memorable creator than I am under it today. And I want to say thanks to all of you, and I love you all. Thank you. Bye.